What is going on? Welcome back to the Rare Element Sports Card Podcast. My name is Aaron. I'm here with my boy Jeremy. What's going on, brother?
Kicking it and chilling just like every Tuesday.
Every motherfucking Tuesday.
Well, most Tuesdays.
I just demonetized us right there with that motherfucker.
Effing. How cool would that be if we talk like that?
I know, that would be fucking weak.
That would be so cool.
That'd be lame, bro. I guess they're really cracking down on it. Some of the channels that I've watched, like some of the political stuff that I watch, they cuss a lot and say things, and they're like trying not to now. Like, man, that's half the reason why I watch your shit. But I guess they're really cracking down hard. But we don't give a fuck here at Rare Elements.
No, not really.
They motherfuckers try to tell us what the fuck we can't say.
We'll jump them. We be drinking some.
Oh yeah, we got
Palisade peaches.
Some little peachy peach, some Breckenridge Colorado brewed beers. Cheers.
Always support local.
Mm-hmm. Nice. They're pretty good. I've never had them before. They're pretty tasty.
Yeah, not bad.
I love peach. Anything.
I like peach anything too.
Yeah. A peach. I can eat a peach for hours. Well, you know what movie that's from?
What the fuck is that from? That's what is it?
Face Off.
Oh, okay.
Nicolas Cage. He's talking to that girl. Yeah.
I should
Anyway,
have known by the voice she did too.
I even tried. I tried. That was my best Nicolas Cage. I tried. Fucking. You want to jump into the pod?
Yep.
All right. So our podcast is made up of three elements. The first element is cardboard, which is sports card news. The second element this week is a little bit of hustle, and then we're gonna end it up with some sports. You want to rip that shit, dog?
Rip that motherfucking shit.
Cool. All right. So our first topic this week under the cardboard element is about Beckett. BGS announced this week that they've got some new pricing. They got their $18 subs with subgrades and 16 without, going for a 40 to 60 day turnaround time. They do have a 10 card minimum on that, but that's not too bad. I don't know. What do you think, dude? What do you think about these new prices?
I mean, yeah, I think, it's like we keep saying, shit's coming back to normal, but they got to keep up with the Joneses, obviously, too.
Yeah.
And that's obviously their counterpunch to PSA, so right at almost around the same price, half as many fucking necessary with no fucking membership. I mean, that's pretty cool.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
As long as Beckett can kind of pull their shit together long enough to make people give a fuck again.
Yeah, for sure. So the pricing is still still teetering down on their values. I mean,
yeah.
But do you think this is? Well, you kind of mentioned that. Do you think it's more of a sign of keeping up with the Joneses, or do you think it's a sign of they're not getting a lot of subs, or both?
Probably both. I mean, that's obviously the same reason why probably BSA was doing it. Maybe not that they're not getting a lot, but that they're trying to keep their numbers up.
Yeah,
numbers were trending down, so they had to do something.
Trying to sustain.
And the only reason prices were high everywhere was to try to keep people from sending so much shit.
Yeah,
really.
Yeah, And it seems like they're still. I mean, I don't know about Beckett, but it seems like PSA is still getting their cards. I mean, they're still pumping out near 1 million a month.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I don't see the hobby slowing down, even though the market's down. I don't see it going down. I still see people grading.
No, the hobby's healthy. The market might be down, especially on a lot of shit that went up over the last couple of years that wasn't really supposed to, or went higher than it should have.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. I've always said the hobby's healthy. It's the short-term flippers that are fucking hurting right now. You know what I mean? Like they got a lot of them maybe got fucked with certain cards or something.
Yeah.
But they're learning. And a lot of them I've noticed are sticking more to like a few specific guys, and they make sure and flip them as fast as they fucking can. And as long as they don't hold on to anything, then they're usually okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like a big majority of that, if you're flipping cards, is knowing when to just to sell the shit. Like trying to time it and trying to get rid of it. Like holding on to it, unless you're into like long-term holds. Like holding on is usually not the best policy.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, almost everything goes down eventually.
Yeah.
There's a few things that might go up or sustain, and things will go up and down over the course of time. But in the long term, almost everything except for the most gigantic of cards is going to kind of find a way down,
It's going to teeter down. Yeah.
Especially things that have been overhyped, you know.
Which is a lot. We're
Which
gonna
is almost everything.
yeah, pretty much. Like right now, LaMelo Ball came out with all the hype of that class, that 2021 class, and his stuff is way down. And he's been injured, and there's been some injuries, and his team hasn't performed. He's played pretty good when he's been in there, but just because of the injuries, his stuff is way down. Ant-Man stuff is way down. Like it's crazy. Like the hype on these guys is what it kind of I think that scared a lot of people out because they were buying into the hype and they were just like going hard and just buying and buying and buying.
They're worth as much as they're ever going to be like the first couple weeks out of the package.
Right. Usually.
Unless it's that one exceptional guy.
Mm-hmm. Unless they start doing some stuff. We're going to talk about Brock Purdy mania here in a little bit during the hustle, but I mean, it's kind of like that too. There's a lot of guys that come out and they're not nothing. I mean, no one knows about them at all. And then all of a sudden, boom, they're fucking chased like crazy.
Yep. Oh, we fucked up.
Yeah. It was on Facebook today. Our homie Rob from Utah, he was posting in his card group about like, I don't understand why people are buying fucking Burrow right now at his peak, and it's like he's on his way up, and he's like, people just don't want to make money, I guess. And he's like, why do people buy high? And I was like, yo, it's because people want to be right, bro. It's not. They don't care about making money half the time. They just want to be like, if Burrow goes to the Super Bowl and wins it all, and you have fucking 10 dope ass Joe Burrow cards, you're flexing. You're like, look, I knew.
Yeah.
I knew.
Yeah, and if he wins one, it's still not quite the hype yet either. You know what I mean? And somebody has to buy him at the height, or else nobody's going to have anything to sell him to, and or else cars will never go up.
Right.
So it's like we always, we talk about comps a lot and shit too, and it's like if everybody only ever buys cards at comps, like I've said that several times before, if everybody only ever buys cards at comps or less, cards will only ever go down.
Yeah.
The only way it's ever going to go up is if somebody pays more.
Yeah.
And hopefully more people pay more, or else nothing will ever go up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's true. It's true. And people like to chase that FOMO, bro. Like they like to chase it.
And maybe they're just collectors, or maybe they just whatever, dude. They want to get fucking in on the hype, or whatever the fuck reason. That's what drives up the prices. So, I mean, I get it, like criticizing it, but not everybody's only in it for the money either.
No, they're not.
So
No. People like to play it like, I hate to compare it to the stock market, but they like to play it like the stock market.
Yeah.
You don't want to buy a stock going down. You want to buy a stock on the way up, and hopefully it'll keep going up.
Yeah.
And
you
you
buy
want
a Joe Burrow card right now and sell it if he wins the Super Bowl right after. You could probably still make some pretty good money on it.
Yeah.
You better hurry the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't win, then you're gonna be fucked.
You're gonna be holding the bag for sure.
Yeah.
That's true. Fucking.
Mahomes would be the safer buy right now.
I would say
he's already still solidified.
Mm-hmm.
He wins again, he might get a little bump. If he loses, it's not really going to go down.
His basement's raised. It's higher. He only goes down so far.
Yeah.
Because he has those that championship and the MVP and stuff.
But if I had a line on a decent buy on a Burrow, I wouldn't turn it down.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't go out of my way trying to look for it right now either.
Yeah.
Hurts either. Those guys are peaking pretty hard right now.
Mm-hmm.
A couple months ago, maybe.
Yeah. It's true. Fucking Hurts is actually finally like catching up with Herbert now.
Yeah.
It took all this.
Yeah.
Like it took this season for him to catch up to Herbert.
Yeah.
Because of the hype. Because Herbert was so fucking hyped up. Like his shit was just pumped. And he won the Rookie of the Year, and he has played well. He's performed well, but it's a trip what happens with those type of cards, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody's like I said, they're just scared of missing out. Everybody wants to be right. They want to, say they were right, bro.
Yeah.
And sometimes everybody's trying to guess who's a Hall of Famer out the fucking gates, bro.
It's true. It's true.
And then as soon as they know they're not,
peace, homeboy. Yep, it's true.
Laters.
Peace out, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Tatis. Like Tatis. And I was looking the other day, and some of his cards were still selling pretty high.
Yeah, people still ask for him a little tiny bit. I mean, he's not as bad as
I
didn't
thought
take quite as bad of a hit as you would think.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be pretty bad, and it was at first, but they've kind of recovered.
I think a lot of people. Yeah, I don't know. I think at this point, I think you're going to start getting one pass. I mean, and when so many people, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I do.
I don't know, man.
No, I do.
It's like old news already.
Yeah, it's like
Nobody cares anymore.
You
just
still
did it once. Who cares?
You only got
yeah,
PD.
just don't do it anymore.
Just don't do it anymore, bro.
Yeah.
Here's your
Maybe
pass.
it's popped again, then it might be different, but
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
It's weird.
And it's weird because that's kind of even been my mentality about it a little bit, I guess. It's like, just one time.
Yeah. I don't care about PEDs.
Yeah.
I really don't. I mean, it's up to you what you want to put in your body, bro. I don't care. Yeah, it doesn't bother me, but baseball collectors especially, like if you are a PD guy, your shit gets no love.
Yeah, the old school guys for sure.
Like Bonds and Clemens and all those Hall of Famers. And then, granted, their shit was out, like their rookie cards and their stuff was out during junk wax too, so that doesn't help either. But still, they get no love, zero love. Alex Rodriguez, all of them. But I thought Tatis was going to take more of a pounding than he actually did. So,
yeah,
kudos to you, hobby. You actually didn't flip out and like go crazy nutty over that.
Yeah, and I think that's because there's a lot of people that were still trying to buy because they were thinking once he comes back there'll be a bump.
Yeah.
So it like kept the fucking flow, and so it never really went down where it would have.
Where we everyone thought.
Yeah.
Like I was staying away from Tatis shit for sure. I was like, I'm not buying any of his stuff. There's no way. Like there's no way he's gonna be a Hall of Famer. And that's what's important to baseball collectors a lot of times. So I was like, nah. But we'll see, man. We'll see if he comes back and starts playing well. It all might be forgiven.
Yeah. Or most.
There's always some purist. There's always some fucking hard on out there.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah. No.
All it's going to take is for one of them to get in.
Yeah. And then it'll snowball.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who do you think will get in first of all those guys?
I would have to be Bonds, right?
The thing about Bonds, though, is nobody likes him.
I know.
Like, the media hated him, and the people that vote for that kind of stuff hate him.
Yeah, that's true. But the thing about Bonds, too, is he's the only one that never truly got popped. Well, maybe not the only one, but he never truly got popped.
He didn't.
And he fucking broke records and shit, dude. Like, god damn it.
He had a lot of home runs.
And he was a fucking great fielder.
Oh, yeah. He
was a great
yeah.
baseball player aside, home runs aside.
Yeah,
like,
he had a huge arm. He had a huge arm.
Fuck,
Yep, stole a lot of bases.
So,
yeah, it's true.
I mean, I don't know. I would think of all of those known or known steroid guys, it would probably be him.
Yeah, I would think him or like Clemens.
Clemens maybe, but I'm pretty sure he had a positive, didn't he?
Did he?
I think or he admitted, or
I mean, I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
I feel like he copped to it, or there was some sort of a little evidence on him or something. Actually, I'm not. I don't know. Like I said, I don't really care either.
Yeah,
you know, it's whatever.
They broke out the calipers and measured his balls. And it's like, yep, show enough steroids, bitch.
Yeah, little man syndrome.
You got that little sack, bro. You can it's a point now. You fucking steroid ass motherfucker.
You know, yeah.
Yeah.
There's so many guys that did it that were not stars either. That the Hall of Fame doesn't matter, but that's who everybody else was playing against too. So it, like
right.
the whole game,
it all balanced out.
Yeah, it's just
it's roided up pitchers throwing to roided up hitters, and
there's no way. And I wouldn't go out of my way to say who I think it would be, but there's no way already somebody isn't in there that had.
Oh fuck yeah!
There's no way.
Guaranteed.
Somebody's in there that's on
yeah,
steroids.
Absolutely.
So they just never got busted.
Yeah, David Ortiz just got in last year, and you see Todd Helton missed it by 11 votes.
Yeah.
11 votes, bro. He might get in next year though.
I think he will.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard that today, and I was like, oh, that broke my heart a little bit. I was like, God damn it.
Creeping.
He's creeping.
It takes a minute.
We're going to get a Rocky in there if he kills us, bro. Oh, well, Larry Walker's in.
Yeah.
But he wasn't he wasn't like a.
That's true.
He played with the Expos for a while.
Yeah.
But he played with the Rockies for quite a bit.
He's in there because of what he did with the Rockies. Mostly.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say. He was pretty damn good, too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn it.
But Beckett changed their prices, so all right, kudos to you, Beckett. And that's 40 to 60 days. That's not too bad.
Yeah,
Not too bad.
I've got those Danny Trejos over there right now.
Oh yeah,
And
Machete.
yeah, I mean they've been there for a few weeks, so whatever. I ain't tripping.
Mm-hmm.
But the last few things I've sent them went pretty well and came back fairly quick. You know, the PSA stuff seems like it's trucking along.
Yeah.
It's in like second, or it's like in like double check of the grades or something like that stage. It's like 6 of 8 or something. So
Yeah.
only 1 or 2 more stages and then coming home. So
Yeah. Nice.
all this stuff seems to be rolling. I just did the sub with baubles and ball cards for SGC, and it's already on its way back here pretty much too. So
Yeah.
I mean, everything seems to be flowing.
Yeah.
I mean, SGC was always on point. You know,
Yeah, they've been
not that that's any kind of news or anything, but
they've been killing it.
yeah.
Speaking of SGC, that's a good transfer into our second topic under the cardboard, and that's SGC is offering Pokemon card special. They're doing $15 a card, and they're doing 5 business day turnaround times. 5 business days. They have no minimum or maximum order size, and they don't have declared values on any of that. So it's just straight up 15 a card, as many as you want, no membership. Fucking send them this week, get them back next week, pretty much. Do you think that they could like break free in the Pokemon market with this? You think this could help them like make some headway in that?
Some, I don't know. It just depends. I don't know any Pokemon guys or how much they care what card their slabs in. I mean, what slab their cards in.
Yeah,
But obviously it should help for $15. I mean,
that's pretty cheap.
They're gonna get quite a few probably.
Yeah,
I would imagine. I stopped to think of it. I don't recall seeing a ton. I sent one of my nieces to be when we sent one of our first SGCs
Oh, yeah.
through Nash.
Yeah,
Just to fucking do it and grade a card for her. And I think it came like 8.5 or 9 or something. It wasn't like, I think it was a 9. I don't know. It was nothing too special, but it was cool. But I don't recall. I mean, and I don't look at Pokemon cards, really, but I don't recall seeing a ton in SGC at all.
right. I don't recall seeing a lot either, if any, except that one you sent for your niece.
Couple maybe, but yeah. So I mean, yeah, why not? I guess. I don't know, and I haven't. It must just be a rumor because I heard somebody saying something about that they thought SGC was going to start changing the. Or remember, I had mentioned like a year ago that they should offer. You could be able to pick the color of the tuxedo.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I heard somebody saying that they were talking about offering that or some shit. So
That would go dope with Pokemon cards.
I haven't seen any kind of news about it. It was just something I overheard at a show the other day, but that would be cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that would be cool. Yeah,
I just sent with that stack of vintage through Baubles, and I sent one a Grogu card, my Grogu SP, and that got a 10.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Nice Grogu. I don't have a Grogu, but we have some Yoda.
That is why you fail.
It wasn't quite a fail.
No, no,
But it's Yoda.
dude. The new Mandalorian's coming out, and it looks like Mando's back with Grogu somehow.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck happened, bro?
Yeah.
Like you rolled out with Luke. What? How'd you get back?
No, he got him back. You haven't caught up?
No. Is it already on?
No, yeah, he already went and got him.
No shit. Okay, I gotta watch
You
it.
haven't seen any of the episodes with Ahsoka?
No.
Oh yeah, you missed a whole season, dog, somewhere.
No.
Ahsoka Tano? Oh wait, was that all in
I think that was on something else.
was that all in Boba Fett?
I think
Did
that's.
you watch Boba Fett?
Ah. That's what I missed. Yeah.
Gotta watch Boba Fett.
Okay.
It's basically Mandalorian 2.5.
Is it? Oh, okay. Okay. So I have to watch it now.
Kind of.
Like I watched the first episode and I was like, this is kind of stupid.
Yeah.
And I was kind of let down. But I should know better just to keep going, dude. I'd fucking being a bitch.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Very disturbing, my friend.
Fuck yeah.
No, it ended up being pretty good. The
Did
first
it?
2 episodes were a little slowish. Or
Yeah.
Kind of, but they like rushed into it to like explain everything.
Okay. So before I start watching the new Mandalorian, I need to watch it then.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
Fuck. So quit being a bitch, Aaron. Yeah, for sure.
Yes, sir. I think that'll explain that.
So you got a Grogu card from SGC? That's dope.
Yeah, it's not in hand yet, but I saw I have a scan of it, so it looks pretty cute.
What card is it?
It's just Topps Finest. It's a SP. It's like a kind of like high number, I guess, or whatever. It was like anything over 100 or something was considered SP, and it's like 111.
Oh, nice.
Like that, so
Nice.
I think it's just a 100 card set, and then everything over is like SP. So yeah, pretty cool. It's like a refractor. Like like a chrome Topps chrome refractor, pretty much.
Nice.
Pretty cute.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's pretty cute. And I had gotten quite a few of those Topps Finest. I got into a break or two, and I hit a bunch of nice cards out of them, and I should have graded them all because I had an R2D2 die cut. Remember seeing that one?
Yeah, I do.
That one was clean as fuck too, and it was numbered at like 25. I should have graded it, but well.
I've seen a lot of Star Wars cards in SGC slabs.
Really?
Yeah, there's a guy that sets up at iCards that has just a whole table full of them.
Really?
And they're badass cards, but they're all SGC graded. Hopefully, dude, I don't know. Hopefully, Pokemon could catch on with them.
Yeah.
I mean, if they do start to do that, they'll start really making moves, bro. Because like a lot of the cards that they grade at PSA and CSG are Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
And the numbers on was it Gemimit? I always want to say Gemimit. It's not that.
No,
it's
not that. It's gem rates.
Gem rate. Yes, thank you.
Yep. I heard us the other day when I was listening to the pod. Well, a few weeks ago, and I was like, "Oh shit, we fucked up."
Shit, we fucked up. I actually had that written down under shit we fucked up, and I forgot to even do it. I don't want to call us out, dude. I don't want to say we fucked up. But no, it's I don't know. It's a good deal. We'll see if it helps. Gem rate will let us know because they even keep track of like what kind of cards, soccer, Pokemon. They like break it all the way fucking down. So if there's any changes and like. We'll see how long this special goes, and after it's done, we'll see if people like linger and hang on and start grading their shit there.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, for $15 a card, that's pretty cheap, but like that's like pretty close to everything else though too. So it's not like insanely cheap.
No, it's really pretty close. Yeah.
So value wise, it's like a lot of the stuff that I just sent to SGC. I sent it because it was vintage baseball, and I like the way it looks in the SGC.
Yeah.
But as I was like packaging it up and sending it, I was kind of like, just switch the label to PSA. Just switch the shipping label to PSA. It's going to be worth a lot more when it comes back.
It's true.
Damn it. But it looks cool. No, I'm happy with it. So, and like I said, I haven't got it back in hand yet, but I started looking at some of my grades, and I got that Mario Lemieux rookie coming back. That got an 8, but it's pretty nice still. I mean, it's still a pretty good card.
Yeah, that's a badass card. Hell yeah.
It is what it is. You try all the companies. You go where you like. I personally like vintage in SGC and modern cards where they're going to be worth the most. PC I like in Beckett, and I would wish Beckett was worth a little more, but everybody's kind of got their space. Really, really nice autos I think are probably better to Beckett because they're going to grade it and get a 10, especially if it's somebody that has known for like a shitty fucking auto.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, there's benefits probably to everybody. Right now, it's PSA or bust, kind of for price wise, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely for price. No doubt.
You do what you want, have fun with it, and yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Send them your Pokemon. They got some deals going on. But let's move on to their third topic under the cardboard, which is not so positive. We're going to start it off with a
Panini sucks. Yeah.
Wow. So we just saw this today. You sent it to me while I was at work. We saw that they had that. It's an NT card, isn't it?
Yes.
And it's that 1/1 Babe Ruth signed cut signature. And it got pulled, and it has a fucking George Brett auto on it. Let's do it again.
Dude,
Panini sucks.
Just put that shit on a fucking loop for about 5 minutes, dog. That card, bro. That card?
Yeah.
Baby Ruthie? Come on, Smalls. Bro. How you fuck that up? Jesus
My mom,
Christ,
a grown-up girl, knew who Babe Ruth was.
Fuck, dude.
Wow.
Oh man, that's just ridiculous, bro. That's how in the fuck did a dozen people not look at that card before it fucking went into a pack?
Right. At least a half a dozen.
How did like the 12 most? How in the fuck would the most 10 or 12 most important people not want to see it, dude?
Yeah.
And be like, I just want to see it.
Yeah. Let me check that out.
I just want to see
Let
it.
me check that out. Oh yeah. Oh, that's George Brett, dog. Yeah,
It makes
that's
me mad almost, bro. Like, then where's the other fucking? Where'd that cut auto go?
yeah. Where's the Babe Ruth auto? Yeah.
I doubt it's on the fucking George Brett card. And maybe if it is, I don't know. Now everybody's chasing that fucking card.
Right. Whoever owns the George Brett card, look at that shit closely. It might say Babe Ruth.
Baby Ruthie.
Oh man, that's such a bad fuck up, bro. Like we've been crushing Tops and Fanatics for their shit that they've been fucking up, and rightfully so. But fucking this one, dude, that's bad.
That's the worst I've ever heard because this is a card that people would buy cases and boxes of that shit just try and hit a card.
Right. That's the type of card.
It's a once in a lifetime of a 1 in 1.
Right.
Not only is it just it's a one of ones, bro. Like it's just come on.
That's the type of card that somebody that's not even in the hobby would want.
Yes.
You know?
Fucking A.
Yeah. That's unreal. Unbelievable.
Oh my god, bro.
I wonder what they're gonna do. I wonder if they're gonna compensate the person that got it, or they're gonna fucking fix it, or what the fuck.
Oof. Man, I don't know. Another lawsuit's coming. I would think that anybody that bought any of that has to fucking have a fucking right to something, dude. Kind of.
Yeah, for sure.
Man.
They're chasing it. People are chasing it. I'm sure. You know. Yeah, it's pretty bad, dude. It's pretty
Makes me
egregious.
sick to my stomach, bro. I mean, I heard about it. They were advertising it. That was like part of the fucking,
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Man,
Gross.
that's pretty bad. And then it's like I would normally I'd be like, well, Fanatics is gonna be Fanatics will be taking over, and it'll be them, and it's like, well, they might do the same thing. They could possibly do that too, bro.
If Topps fucked up a baseball card like that, bro. No way, bro. There's no way, dude. There's no way Topps would do that, bro.
I'd hope not.
Not to that card, dude.
I'd hope not.
And it's Panini anyway with the fucking no logos. It looks stupid fucking anyway, bro. The card fucking kind of looks dumb.
Yeah, the no logo shit does. It's pretty lame.
Even on the baddest national treasures with the baddest patches and the baddest autographs and the baddest cut, this, that, whatever, it still don't look right.
Yeah.
Not, I don't know. Not to me. Not to me.
Yeah. I agree. Not to me either. I don't think it does. I can't stand it. My homie bought a fucking Kaboom, a Mike Trout Kaboom, and I was like, oh, dude, that's rough. That's rough. And he didn't know.
Oh, really?
He didn't know. And I was like, dude,
Didn't realize.
I was like, yeah, it's cool, but it doesn't have logos, And he's like, what? It's like, yeah, look at it. And like, there's not one fucking logo on that motherfucker. And he's like, no, there's not. And I was like, yeah, it's Panini, so
And
they
it just
can't.
says the team, city, or
It just says Los Angeles, yeah,
I've got
or Anaheim,
I've
or
got an
whatever.
Arenado Kaboom, but I knew what I was buying,
Right.
and I got a good deal on it, and
Mhm.
it was clean as fuck. I may have even sent it to our last PSA sub, I think.
Did you?
Yeah.
Nice. But yeah, we didn't even have that planned for the pod about the Babe Ruth card. That just popped up, and so we put it in there. What we actually had was Panini they put out a statement, and they're just straight up dumping mid to low end redemptions. Mid to low end. No explanation of what that is and what dollar amount that might be or whatever, but mid to low end, they're just like, we're just going to send you a sparkle pack. I'm going to send you some mosaic sparkles.
Well, those fucking sparkle packs go for a lot, though, don't they?
I know the boxes do, like the boxes and the black boxes or whatever, when they do for like big redemptions.
Yeah, no.
I know those do, but like the sparkle packs, I'm not
I
sure.
thought they go for a pretty good fuck. I thought you had to spend like 1,500 points or some shit, 2,500 points to get those fucking.
Probably. Yeah, that makes sense. That sounds about right. Yeah. I'll check into it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I don't know. It's like I said, it was like those pink cracked ice UFC ones that I
Yeah.
bought. Or, you know what I mean? At a certain point, so if they're printing enough of them to pass them out like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, who knows? Those fucking silver packs for the Topps Chrome shit, they're getting fucking base cards in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, who knows what cards you're going to get in these sparkle packs, you know?
Yeah. That's the sneakiest shit ever is the non-numbered parallels, bro.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy, man. Like, that's the refractor and leave it the number all the rest of them or something, dude. Or at the very least, like, state a semi fucking guesstimated print run, or say give us a hierarchy,
Right.
as to which ones were printed less or more, you know, or they just all printed the same. At least say it.
It's hard to know.
You know,
Yeah, it's impossible. It's impossible to know.
crazy.
They're not even giving you odds on boxes and packs anymore on retail shit.
Yeah, fuck a redemption, man.
Yeah.
Fuck a redemption, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty weak. It's weak already. And then now they're just like, well, now you're not going to get the card that's on there. Like the people that bought a redemption on eBay, like saying, oh, I'm looking for a fucking Patty Mahomes and looking for a fucking redemption so I could get him cheaper. And they're collectors of Patty Mahomes and bought that shit. And then now they're just going to get a pack, a little twinkle, twinkle pack. Twinkle, twinkle, baby.
Well, you know, the thing is, I'm pretty sure that in previous years, the sparkle packs were fairly sought after.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing there's going to be some people probably pretty excited about it at first.
Yeah.
But like I said, they were probably a lot more limited print run. I'm pretty sure, supposedly, or the word on the street was, I think, anyway, was they were supposedly limited to like 10 or 20. You know what I mean? It was like non-numbered SSSP to 20 or something.
SSSSSSSSSSSP.
But if they got that many of them to be able to give them away like that.
Yeah. Right. Who knows how many unfulfilled redemptions are out there?
Oh my God.
You know, there's got to be thousands and thousands.
It has to be, bro.
You know?
Hundreds of thousands, probably.
Tons of them. Fucking shit tons. Yeah. One more time. We got to give him one more fucking shit.
Do. Panini sucks. With your
Wow,
fucking
wow.
sparkle packs. Whatever the fuck ever, motherfuckers. Whatever the fuck ever, motherfucker.
What was that from, dude?
Training Day.
Training Day. Yep. Fuck yeah. That movie's
Fuck ever,
so,
motherfucker.
that movie's so dope. Dr. Dre's up in that. And Snoop.
I haven't seen that for a long time. That's a good movie.
Yeah, fucking love that shit. Fucking, y'all be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I'm done with you.
That's what I was saying. That's why nobody fucked with my fucking whip up in Aurora when I left the keys in it, dog. They know.
They know me. Training Day. That's a good movie. That's a good one. Denzel.
No, I mean, they better fucking figure out where that fucking cut auto's at, dog.
Yeah.
Dude, how crazy is that if it ended up on the George Brett card?
Or just some rando.
Just some fucking random
Some
card.
rando. Like
Just on the
fucking
floor somewhere.
Brian Mountcastle card.
Like how we joke, they like pick it up and they stick it on the next card they see, dude. It's just fucking
Put it on there. All right.
some fucking housewife. Didn't even know what the fuck it's supposed to look like. That fucking proves it, dude. Right there, dog.
Yeah.
Anybody in the sports world knows what Babe Ruth fucking autograph looks like, dog.
Yeah.
Even a fake one.
Even a fake one. Yeah, anybody who's watched The Sandlot knows what Babe Ruth's
That looks
autograph looks like.
like that was like there's like nothing close, dude.
Yeah. It's true.
Anybody that fucking glanced at that, bro, out of the corner of their eye.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody that didn't know nothing about baseball, nothing about nothing, ask them to read that motherfucking name on there.
Right. The fucking janitor walking by.
What does it say, sir?
Oh, look, it's Babe Ruth. It's fucking pinche Babe Ruth.
And then that just proved like
¿Cómo se dice Babe Ruth?
it has all the guarantee all over the card, right? This autograph is guaranteed.
Yeah. This autograph is guaranteed to be George motherfucking Brett.
Mm-hmm.
Which isn't a bad auto. George Brett's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, I mean,
But
he's
ain't no Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
Yeah. That's so whack.
Yuck.
Yep.
Makes me want to throw up.
You motherfucker, you.
That card,
Mm-hmm.
That card, even if it was another Hall, which is unacceptable.
Yeah, even if he was Mickey Mantle,
Yeah,
still fucking stupid.
Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth, bro. Babe Ruth.
Even if it's just some like almost no name Hall of Famer. I hate to say no name Hall of Famer, but
I know what you mean.
unrecognizable.
I know
Hall
what
of
you
Famer,
mean.
bro.
Mm-hmm. Like what's his name? That one baseball you had, Perez or
Yeah, Tony Perez.
Tony Perez.
Yeah.
Like yeah, no, not too many people know that he's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wah.
On that note, let's take a shot, bro.
Okay.
We're done with the cardboard. Let's take the shot. This is the last of the bottle, so these shots are fucking hefty.
Wee. I need my water back ready like this, two-fisting, dog.
There's barely like enough room to clank.
Salute. Time to hit
Salute.
the LQ.
Ooh. Oh, that's good. That's good stuff.
Take it like a man.
Whew, that was a big shot, though. That was a lot of booze.
Yep, that was a gulper.
It's borderline double. But I could do it. I'm not scared.
I got the goosebumps.
Right on, bro. Do you want to get a little word from our sponsor? And then we'll jump into some hustle?
Fucking A.
Cool. This podcast is brought to you by Denver Card Shows. Come find your grail and chill with some of the dopest people in the hobby. For more information, check out denvercardshows.com. All right, so that's a little word from our sponsor. He's going to be putting on a show February 25th and 26th, I believe, and it's going to be at the Crown Plaza Hotel in Denver, and it's going to be I-70 and 225 area. I-70 in Chambers. It's going to be a banger-ass show. They always are. If you want any info, hit him up, and then if you want table info, hit him up. I'm sure he'd be more than happy to oblige you.
Absolutely. Look for him at everybody else's show in Colorado, too, set up.
Yeah,
slanging them Zion cases.
Absolutely. Mr. Scanlon's all over the place. He's very, very easy to reach, very easy to get a hold of. So if you want any info on the show, if you want to set up, hit him up.
Word.
But you want to jump into some hustle, brother?
But first, I need him.
Oh, you need a mo?
I need a motherfucking
Can we get a
moment of
motherfucking
silence.
moment of silence for this small chronic break?
I'm only going to take one.
That's how I chase my whiskey. That's that garden special right there.
That's how I chase my whiskey.
That's that shit that grew next to the motherfucking Scotch or the Carolina Reaper chilies.
Oh, is that some backyard boogie?
It's got the extra fucking spice to it.
Ooh, goddamn. No wonder. No wonder why I'm coughing. No, those Carolina Reapers were no joke. Jeremy has a pretty good green thumb. He grew some Carolina Reapers. He always has some tomatoes, some chili peppers going.
Some Pueblo chilies.
Some Pueblo chilies. And a little bit of chronic.
The ganja. Yeah, that's tasty.
But you want to jump into the hustle?
Yep.
Every day I'm hustling.
So the first topic under the hustle element is we had our Rare Element show this last weekend here in Pueblo at Pueblo Community College Ballroom.
Word.
Do a little recap. What were your thoughts on the show, bro?
Shit, it was fucking fun, man. It was a good time. Hope everybody liked the grinders. Everybody fucking got a good sandwich down in them and some homemade potato chips and shit, dog.
Bomb.
And those cookies
Oh,
Aaron loves so much.
I went back for some more. Yeah, those cookies were amazing.
Yeah. No, it was fun, man. It was cool.
Yeah, it was a good show. I had a good time. Sat behind the table a little bit this time. Got to make some deals.
Awesome.
Did you have any good pickups? Did you pick up anything?
Yeah, bro. Fucking we actually had a vendor come all the way up from Albuquerque to come hang out with us. So that was cool.
Yeah.
Shit, how long is it to Burke?
About 5 hours.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was a little longer, but still, that's a fucking drive.
5 hours straight through, 6 hours with piss breaks
least.
and like
Yeah.
stopping to eat and gassing up
Chill.
and stuff. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean that was cool. That dude had some cool stuff. I picked up a Todd Helton autographed helmet off of him, and a couple cool kind of lower end Bronco cards for super cheap, good deals and stuff. And he had some really cool stuff at his table, but the Sharks got to him first.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to fucking crowd everybody all out. No.
Walk up, bag back, make room, coming in.
No, I'm just kidding. But I was kind of busy getting the food ready and everything else too. So mostly I didn't. Mostly I was focused on like hosting, kind of, I guess, you know.
Yeah.
So I didn't spend a ton of time at my table. I mean, I still did. I made plenty of fucking deals, but like I spent a little bit of time away from it, and I didn't spend enough as much time as I wanted, like going and looking at everybody else's tables, like I usually do too. But
Yeah.
it was fucking cool to see everybody there, bro. Fucking, I was the support was awesome. I think the word's getting around a little bit finally, you know, and people are kind of like realizing how cool it is, what a good show it is.
Yeah.
As far as pickup wise, I picked up a nice stack of UFC. Some fucking homie walks up with cheese, dude. It was, I want to say it was like over 25 UFC cards, bro, and they were all pretty much. I think they were all autographs, or I think there was only one or two just relics in there. All the rest were all autographs or autographed relics. There was a fucking Anderson Silva. Actually, I grabbed a couple of them.
Oh,
just to
nice.
show real
You
quick.
got him? Nice.
And he walks up to my table with these, and not a single one of them was even in a fucking penny sleeve, bro.
Oh, no.
He had them in like an old blaster box or something, and he walks up and fucking he just started setting them on my table. I was like, holy shit, dude, what the fuck? I started handing him some sleeves. I was like, dude, put these in some sleeves or something, man. I go, unless you want to just sell them to me, and then I'll sleeve them up for you. And he's like, okay. So fucking picked up this nice stack of UFC for about $100, bro. And like I said, it was like 25 cards, so geez, it averaged to like $4 a card.
Yeah. That's
I
not
got
bad.
some pretty sweet ones. Donald Cerrone, of course, local
Cowboy.
Cowboy Cerrone, Coloradan.
He's a Coloradan?
I'm pretty sure he's Coloradan. I know he hangs out in
nice.
Colorado a lot. He's either Coloradan or New Mexican, but he used to train at the gym there a lot in Albuquerque at Jackson's gym down there in Albuquerque. And I want to say he's from Springs. I don't know if he's from Springs or if he trained there, but he definitely at least used to train here. I got a Stipe Miocic auto right there. That one's
Nice.
not numbered. These two were not numbered, but they're pretty cool. These are 2016, so they're, I mean, several years old, and they're pretty clean for being, for being not even in damn penny sleeves, bro. Like they're not in bad shape.
They're
at
not
all.
beat? No? Nice.
R.I.P. Anthony Rumble Johnson. That
Oh,
dude
yeah,
was a
he-
freaking beast. Dude.
He just recently passed,
yeah,
didn't he?
he just recently passed, like maybe a month ago or so. I don't know how good that's fucking showing up.
Oh, that looks good.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, he was a beast, dude. And these all have great autographs on them, bro. Nice, bold autographs on all. They're stickers, but they're all on the sticker. And then this is probably the best one out of all of them. It's actually Anderson Silva, numbered out of 25, bro.
Oh, nice.
And this is his autographs gets pretty sloppy, so that's a pretty nice autograph on there. The back has a little chipping on it. Otherwise, I would maybe send it for grading. I still might, just for the fuck of it, because it's so low numbered.
Just to have it in a slab.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
2016, so I mean, it's got a little age on it, and I think it's a fucking sick card, bro.
Yeah.
So
that's
I mean,
nice.
these cards right here clear a bill easy.
Yeah.
So I've got like another 20 freaking, even if they're $5 cards. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Nice.
it worked out pretty cool. Homie was happy to get his 100 bones out of it, and I was stoked to get. I love UFC cards. Everybody knows right away. They sent them to me. They were like, jar. So
Yeah.
cool, I was happy, dude. A couple of these might. I mean, the Rumble and the Silva might even end up. Even the Cowboy. You know, I've got some of these already in my PC. Not these cards, but these players or these fighters, I should say.
Yeah.
I might switch them out. I like to keep one autograph of each guy in there, and then kind of switch it out here or there and sell them or whatever. You know.
Yeah, for sure. See which one you like better and
Yeah.
switch them.
But it was fun, dude. Yeah, I picked out some other small shit, you know, a little bit of dollar box fodder, and kind of scratched the itch with the Topps Chrome Blaster.
Oh, yeah? You got a little blaster?
Didn't really get shit, but
No.
whatever. You know, it was cool.
Yeah.
It was pretty cute. Yeah, picked up a few other little cards. Bob Gibson, OPC Deckle Edge. Nothing else too crazy.
Yeah.
How about you, dog?
Nothing crazy. Picked up a nice little Joe Burrow. Speaking of Joe Burrow cards, picked up a nice little Joe Burrow. It was a, oh God, I can't remember. It was an insert, but it was a silver Prism PSA 10, and I think I got like $80 in value in it and sold it already for like 170, 160, 170
At the show?
on eBay.
Oh,
Yeah, slapped it on eBay and it just like put a ridiculous price on it because everybody's chasing the shit and boom, sold.
Really?
Yeah, immediately, like within a day.
wow.
Yeah.
It's already gone.
Yeah.
Shipped everything.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It's gone. It's off. It might even got delivered by now.
Wow, cool.
Got that. Picked up a nice little Matt Corral patch. No, not Matt Corral. Yeah, Matt Corral. He's he just got drafted. He's of the 2022 class. He's in the same class as like Pickett and those guys. And I want to say he's with the Panthers.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's a patch, and it's a low numbered patch, but it's a nice like 4-color patch. Picked up one of those, and that's about it really. Nothing too bunch of smaller stuff, a couple
Cool.
smaller select Jalen Hurts cards and some small stuff, but nothing too incredibly crazy.
Word.
Oh, I've got that Israel Adesanya from Brandt.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
that low. I think it was at a 39. I want to say, Black Velocity. I'm a big Izzy fan, so he had that card, and Brandt Pikes Peak.
Yeah, it was a sweet looking card.
Dude, he gave me such a deal. I gave him more in the Venmo transaction. I was like, I fucking felt bad, bro. I was like, I can't. No. Here's an extra $10 or something.
Yeah. He had a couple other ones too. I told him, just give me a price. I'll buy the rest of them off you. He's like, all right. Said he's gonna send a couple to PSA. So a couple of those patties. Actually, he killed it in that box. That was a pretty nice box.
Yeah, fuck yeah. You got the blue. Like you did, didn't you? Pull a blue out of your box, or one of your boxes?
Out of one of my first box. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. He got a blue and a silver patty. And who was his autograph? I don't remember.
Oh, I don't remember.
Showed us, but. Yeah, I mean, he had a better box than me. He would have won.
You'd won the box war for sure.
Yeah. Good thing fucking we never shook on it, dog.
I know, right? Yeah, shout out to Brandt and Pikes Peak Sports Cards. Shout out to Tie Me Down and Dennis and David Bruns and Kenneth from All Seas. Big shout out to
E. Oh, yeah, big shout out to Kenneth from All Seas. Hooked it up with the sauces, dog. Freaking Power Ranger Anthony's pepper sauce, bro.
Yeah, his son made he and his son made these sauces, and oh my god, they're so good.
You got to try them. They're freaking amazing.
They're fantastic.
Well, I haven't tried the Cajun yet, but this Scorpion one and the mild, which we don't have, we sent that one to Aaron's casa.
Yeah, it's about halfway gone already.
It's like got a hickory smoke to it or something.
It's phenomenal.
So tasty,
Yeah.
bro. And Power Ranger Anthony's got a YouTube channel, and he does a bunch of other cool stuff. He was a cool kid, came, hung out at the show, cruised around the show, and yeah, cool dudes, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Came down, came on his own. He has his company, KS Productions, and then he helps rep All Seas. And
Listen to their pod today, too. I was listening to it while I was at work, and they have a great podcast. So check their podcast out. Yeah. All Seas podcast. They talk about collectibles. They talk about...
Dude, I'm getting hungry. I want to make put a little hot sauce on.
Yeah. No, but they talk about everything. They do a lot of comic book shit, a lot of collectibles, a lot of toys.
Pretty entertaining.
Podcast. So check them out. They're great fucking guys.
The fucking toys they show sometimes. I'm like, damn it, dude.
I
even said something like, I want to come play. Yeah, like the fucking badass fucking He-Man.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. I saw those pictures on Facebook, and I was like, dude, that's sick.
Yeah.
I used to have a lot of those when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I had both castles. I had fucking cats and all kinds of shit. But they were talking about that on today's podcast, and I was like sitting there like, damn, I want some G.I. Joes.
My mom said I could come play.
Street lights aren't on yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, fucking A. But they have a great pod. They're a great bunch of guys, so check them out. They have 2 shops in the Denver area as well. They have one in Aurora and one in Centennial, I want to say.
I think so.
Yeah. I've been to the one in Aurora, but never been to the newer shop. But if you're in the area, check them out. Awesome guys. Big shout out to everyone that came to the show. Coach E and fucking Falsetto and the boys. Big shout out to you guys. Yeah. Everybody. Yep. Thank you all for coming and checking it out and fucking setting up, and everyone who came to buy, fucking thank you too. just come in as a customer and come walk around. It was fucking
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, it was cool to see so many new faces too
Yeah.
from P-Town.
P-Town. Yeah, that we're trying to build the card scene down here in Pueblo. There's not an LCS down here, so we're and shout out to the Red Zone guys. They set up as well, and
Word.
yeah, we're trying to get some of that Pueblo scene going. So appreciate to everybody. And
Whoa. My phone thought you were talking to it. Apparently,
like she's like,
that was weird.
I didn't understand you, bitch.
Yeah.
Repeat it, motherfucker.
Whoa.
But yeah, big shout out to everyone, everyone that came.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, looking like March 18th for the next one. So, I mean, I think if everything goes well, we should be set for that day. I'm pretty sure. So,
Yeah, absolutely. Run it back.
run it back.
Run it back. We had the football games up on the big screen, so nobody missed out on any playoff action. We were before the game, we were replaying some old AFC Championship games and NFC Championship games and
Super Bowl 50.
Super Bowl 50, our triumph there. Yeah, fucking Dennis kept hitting me up. He's like, "Hey, Aaron, who do you think's gonna win? I'll bet you $50 the Chiefs win this." And like we were fucking talking shit all day. It was cool. But yeah, absolutely had a great time, man.
I bet you nobody fucking remember the score. We could have done a board.
I know, right? I know. Fucking look on your phone, cheating. But speaking of the playoff games, well, that'll move us on to our next topic under the hustle, which is fucking Brock Purdy mania. Brock Purdy mania is going fucking insane right now. There was a gentleman at the show came up to the table with a Brock Purdy certified auto, and he was, I mean, it wasn't even numbered. He was asking $6K, bro. $6K. And I looked the card up and I saw some that sold on eBay for $1,500 and $2,000. And yeah. But that was before he won. So I mean they could be doing that now. What do you think about his shit going crazy, bro? Justified,
I
not
think
justified?
motherfuckers are nuts.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. I have a hard time believing that that's 100% genuine, bro. Even if they're real sales, it just trips me out that somebody's got to be buying those to make their cards worth more.
Think so?
I don't know, man. It's fucking.
I wouldn't be surprised.
And then all they got to do is buy a few, and then that sets the fucking price, and everybody's buying them for that.
Right. Now that's
You
the
know?
comp.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Fucking eBay.
Do you think he's playing well enough to deserve it?
Fuck no. Shit. I mean, he's playing well enough to start and do what he's doing, sure,
Yeah.
but all that, you guys are fucking nuts. Now, I may be eating those words in fucking 2 years, but
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
So, how far, like, because he's gotten pumped up so much, how far do you think that he's going to fall when they lose, or if they lose?
Why in the fuck is he pumped up so much? I mean, he won a playoff game.
He did win one playoff game. He played well down the stretch. I don't know, man. You think it's because he's?
Special? I mean,
You
they
think it's
won,
because
but-
he like has the formula to be the story of Tom Brady?
I think maybe that's what everybody's hoping for or banking on, I guess. I don't know, dog. Even if he wins, how is there not still some sort of quarterback competition next year with the guys that they have?
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like,
That'd be interesting.
I don't know. I don't know.
How do you not roll with them?
Yeah. 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 True.
Same way the Eagles didn't roll with Nick Foles.
Yeah.
They said peace to that guy and fucking kept Wentz, and that I don't know. Neither one of them.
Rookie, but
Yeah, no, he wasn't a rookie too, so that makes it different. That's true.
like you drafted that guy. So
Mm-hmm. That's true.
he was somebody else. He had already played for 3 teams, I think. By
I
that
think
time.
so. Yeah, yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I'm happy for him, and I'm happy for anybody that has his cards. I'm happy for the 49ers fans, whatever. But
His base
it
mosaic
just
cards are
doesn't
going
make
for like
sense to
70,
me,
80
bro.
bucks.
It doesn't make any sense to me, dude. Yeah, I saw sales of them for like a bill 50 there for like a day.
Damn.
It's nuts. It's like, you guys are insane. That's like a $5 card, bro.
Yeah.
It's a $5 card,
Yeah.
if that.
That's like the Mac Jones PSA 10, the Donruss PSA 10.
Yeah, pretty much,
Yeah.
dude. It's almost the same exact scenario.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I don't know. That's what trips me out, man. Are people that dumb? Are people really that dumb, or are other people really that smart and they're like manipulating it and fucking with it? Are they fucking with the Matrix, bro?
I think it could be a little bit of both.
I think it's both.
Yeah.
I think it's both.
A
I think they
culmination.
fuck with the Matrix, and then the dumb people think it's real. Then they go off on it, and in about fucking 6 months, everybody's gonna be, oh, I remember that time when I paid $100 for that fucking. That sucked.
Like the people fucking with the Matrix. And then the dumb people are like, I guess I go buy one now. I guess I'll pay top dollar.
Fuck, bro, these motherfuckers are nuts.
Jeremy told me to go above comps.
I would. You said, fool.
So 5K, I'll go 6K.
I would have a hard time believing, no matter how good he does, in 2 years, that a PSA 10 base mosaic card would still be worth $100.
Yeah. You think? What if, okay, here's a scenario. He wins the Super Bowl. 49ers win the Super Bowl. I shouldn't say he. 49ers win the Super Bowl, right? And then next year he starts off just smoking hot. 49ers win like 8 in a row. He's like throwing 400-yard games. You think then? What do you think?
Oh,
then?
I think for a while, but
Yeah.
I mean that might make it last longer than 2 years.
Yeah.
Even if, dude, even if he ends up being a GOAT, dude, that's a $200 card.
I don't think so.
It's a fucking base fucking, dude, there's nothing special about it.
I agree. But a
There's
base,
going to be a pop count of like 30,000, dude.
I agree. I understand. But a base Patrick Mahomes, Donruss, paper, PSA 10, it's probably $800 card.
Barely, yeah, PSA probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And he's won one Super Bowl.
They were printed a little less then, and even that, there's no way that's staying there. Not in my opinion.
You don't think so?
No way, bro.
It'd
Paper card.
Be interesting to see, bro.
Until we'll see what pop counts look like, and
Yeah.
how much people really care about that shit. But
Right.
I think a lot of that is people that are hoarding that shit, and they have like 100 of them, and the guys that want one are willing to pay that for now. But once somebody releases 100 of them to the wild all at once, that needs the money. I don't know, dude. I don't know. We'll see. I could be wrong, bro, but those are just fucking base cards. There's a million of them, dude.
There's a lot of
hundreds
them. There's a fucking shitload.
Thousands of them.
Yeah. It's true. Those base.
Of the fucking GOATs, dude, their fucking base PSA 10s sometimes are like a couple $100, and their pound counts are half of that.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. It's true.
I don't know. We'll see.
Peyton Manning, PSA 10, like Bowman base, and you know what I mean? They're not
that
crazy.
high in
Yeah.
pop counts.
They're not crazy expensive either.
No, they're worth $100.
Mm-hmm. It's
Get
true.
that.
Yeah, it's true. The hobby.
It's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
It's nuts.
It's
dude.
nuts.
And I could be wrong, but I don't see it maintaining that. Even those base Mahomes, I don't know. Even the base Brady's are fucking falling from the fucking
They
sky.
have. Yeah.
Hard,
they
dude.
definitely have. Yeah.
Hard. Even the Chromes.
Mm-hmm. They all across the board. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. They're still high though. They're still
Yeah.
expensive, but
Oh,
they've
yeah.
come way down from where they were. And I think
There's a lot less of them, but
yeah, way less. I think Tom Brady retiring and then coming back the way he did, fucking, I don't say it tarnished him. He's still the GOAT, but I think in his card values, people were like kind of got pissed off.
they're a little annoyed by it.
Mm-hmm.
I was annoyed by him coming back.
Oh, I was for sure, and we're Brady haters though. So
Yeah.
so anything he does could annoy us.
Yeah.
Fuck him. But I think the hobby got like a little like, man, I paid up because you retired and I paid a lot for it, and then you fucking come back, you know, bitch.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. And then what the fuck is that motherfucker gonna do, bro?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Buy up your Kyle Trask cards just in
Shit,
case.
what about fucking Josh Allen though, dude?
Oh man.
What about after that loss? What's going to happen there? I mean, I don't know if he's going to tank, but people are definitely going to stop chasing his shit for a minute.
A lot of his fucking prices were baked in Super Bowls and like
They were pretty fucking high. No.
pretty high.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I just sold a fucking select. I think it was Concourse. Yeah, select Concourse base fucking rookie of his for like $50 the other day.
Really?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
His Don Russ rated rookie papers are still going for $7,500. Probably not no more.
Not anymore. They're probably falling down.
Yeah. When I saw the price on that, I was like, I'll fucking sell that motherfucker.
Yeah, it's true.
And that's
We'll
cool.
see.
Whatever, if people are willing to pay it, that's cool. But
I'm already hearing, like, on Dan Patrick and on different sports podcasts that I listen to, I already hear, like, people saying, is Josh Allen the next Phillip Rivers? Is Josh Allen the next Dan Marino? Like, you never
I would
know.
say maybe closer to Dan Marino than Phillip Rivers, because Dan Marino is still kind of goatish. He just never
He just never won one. Yeah.
Phillip Rivers was pretty damn good.
You think he's a Hall of Famer?
Phillip Rivers?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if he will for sure. I think he will probably eventually. I don't know if he's first ballot, but I think he's Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so, too. I do, too.
I think him and Eli are both.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I think there's a lot of people that probably wouldn't put Eli in there just because they hate him. But
Yeah. Eli did it
dude,
twice.
for what he's done and just in the playoffs alone. Fuck,
Right. Yeah, that's
pretty
true.
gangster, dude.
It's pretty true.
And he's never he never shied away from any of it, dude. He fucking doesn't even have a winning record against Peyton.
I don't know. I
I'll have to double check that one.
I don't know. I know that they won the Manning Bowl that I remember seeing. He probably does.
I want to say
Yeah.
I thought he did, but I'm
Yeah,
not
he probably
positive.
does.
Yeah. Same number of Super Bowls,
Yeah.
2 MVP. Doesn't he have 2 Super Bowl MVP?
2 Super Bowl. Oh, did he? Yeah, he got it in the first one. Did he get?
Maybe not.
I'm not sure. I have to check on that.
Yeah. So
I'm not even positive he got it in the first
now
the
that
first
you
one
say
because
that, actually, I don't think he did.
Plaxico Burress had a pretty good game, and there's some other players. I have to double check.
Yeah.
I have to double check that.
Well, yeah. Then I was gonna say maybe a defensive guy got in. I don't know. Either way, bro.
Peyton got one in the first Super Bowl. They
Yeah.
won. He got one. Second Super Bowl was Von Miller who
Yeah.
won that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude.
I think they're both. I think he's Hall of Famer.
I didn't want to say that for the longest time. My dad and I would go back and forth about Eli, and finally he's convinced me. My dad's always thought so,
Yeah.
and he finally brought me over. I'm like, all right. He's like, bro, he beat the fucking 18-0 Patriots. I'm like, oh, that's a good point. I can't refute. God damn it.
Yeah. Yeah, and who knows with this fucking Josh Allen, bro? Like, fuck, dude, they've been trying and they're right there. Look how Stephon Diggs is acting.
He got a little salty.
How's some of these other players gonna act? Is everybody gonna want to keep sticking around for this shit?
Yeah, it's true.
Want to just go get paid? So
Yeah,
we'll see. We'll see.
that was kind of
There's a lot of frustration there.
That was kind of weird how Stephon Diggs acted like that because I know
Yeah,
they're
actually,
tight, like
yeah.
they're boys.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's interesting. I don't know if that's more on Josh Allen or if that's more
You
on
could even see
Diggs.
during the game, he was just kind of going, "Come on, bro, what the fuck?" I don't know what he said.
He was
but
frustrated.
like,
Yeah, definitely.
It was a tough game, dude. It was, yeah.
Yeah. We'll see what ends up happening, man. Josh Allen still, his cards are high. So we'll see if they keep any of that. If they've dropped, I'll double check. I'll start looking to see if they're dropping or not.
Honestly, I don't even think the fucking 49ers are winning this weekend. So
You don't think so? I think the Eagles are going to tear them up.
I mean, they were they were lucky. Dak fucking was like off. I think, dude. I think the Cowboys kind of should have won that game.
They're lucky that Dak sucks. Yeah. Dak fucking sucks.
Yeah. Did you see that meme I posted?
No.
I can't quote it word for word, but it was pretty funny. It was said something like, breaking news, Dak's home for the holidays because he sucks or some shit.
Oh,
like
I
that.
did see that. I did see that. Yeah.
Because he's dog shit. It's
Because he's dog shit. Yeah, I did see that.
something like that.
But yeah, dude, fucking, we'll see what happens with these quarterbacks. Brock Purdy mania is crazy. So if he wins it all, we'll see where his cards end up. They could go through the roof or even higher.
Anything can happen. That's what makes the NFL so cool.
Yeah, and that's what makes chasing cards in the hobby kind of cool too, because shit goes up, it goes down. It's fun to chase, dude. It's fun to chase. It's fun to prospect.
One thing I have noticed is when too many people are on one guy's jock, that's usually not the fucking answer.
It's usually not the guy. It's true. It's true. Yeah.
Like so early.
So early. Yeah, definitely. Herbert, like, man, they were on his jock hard. And now, after that loss to the Jags, his shit is tanking. Tanking.
Yeah, I mean, every few years, it's they're the guys. They're hyped. The best 2 or 3 quarterbacks. They're hyped up like a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
One of them dips off. The next one dips off. The last one dips off. Every once in a while, one of them sticks around. But fuck, dude, that's the thing. Fucking Brady fucked up the fucking algorithm so long. Dude.
He did. It's all his fault.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking asshole.
There would have been a lot more Super Bowl winning quarterbacks if it wasn't for that dickhead.
There would have been. Peyton Manning would have had way more because he would have won a few of them Super Bowls that the Patriots did if he wasn't there. Because that was their biggest fucking speed bump was them.
Yeah.
And Tom Brady had his number in the playoffs and he thumped him all the time. It would have been a lot of Phillip Rivers might have got one, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tom Brady ruined a lot of people's dreams for sure. For sure.
Penis.
Shit. But we'll move on, bro. We'll move on to our third topic under the hustle. My bad.
Higgity hustle.
Higgity hustle. See, I hit that weed and I start fucking up. I start fucking mumbling and stumbling over my words.
Stoned, man.
Just a little. But our third topic under the hustle element this week is about Bowman Chrome University football. They're be coming out now here in February, and they're going to have logos. They're going to have college logos. They're going to have all the stuff. Do you think that it will make a difference in their values, bro? Having the logos on the college uniforms?
Yeah, probably a little. For the furs, I think the only thing that's going to matter in that product is the Bowman furs.
Yeah.
Really.
Oh yeah.
All the rest of it is just college. You know.
Yeah.
And eventually the Bowman furs might be something, but we're probably not going to know for still a couple years, really, how much anybody cares about those. And it's going to matter like the Kenny pick. This last year's won't matter as much already because those kind of came out. Well, not all of them, because there was Bowman first of guys that are still playing.
Right.
But like the Kenny Pickett's and stuff like that, they already had rookie cards that year too.
Right.
So it doesn't matter as much.
Right.
The guys that you got to wait for a couple years and then they do something, those might mean something eventually.
Bryce Young and some of those boys.
Some guys that are barely starting this year.
Right.
They haven't even made the cards yet, you know?
Yeah.
And they're going to be in college for a couple more years still, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Those are the ones that I think might matter eventually. But we won't really know. I think another thing that will matter with the value on those is Fanatics / Tops, whatever, going to continue to make a bunch of other college sets the way fucking Panini does.
Right.
Are they gonna have draft picks and fucking blah, blah, blah,
right?
You know,
they're gonna have all
like,
that shit. Yeah,
they keep having all that shit. Then the fucking Bowman U ain't gonna really matter.
That's true. That's a good point. I didn't think about that.
If they keep Bowman U as their college product and that's it, then I think it'll matter that much more too.
Right, and I think that'd be smart.
They'll
they might
probably have a Tops one and a Bowman one, or you know what I mean. They'll probably have some kind of Tops
college
or something. You know what I mean. They have one of everything in every. Usually,
right.
There's a Bowman Sterling, Tops Sterling. You know what I mean.
Right.
Like there's a little bit of
and maybe like a couple of high end ones, like Transcendent or something.
Yeah.
Because people chase those. I know Bangers chases those kind of those big like NT college shit. So maybe if they do like a high end one, like a Topps Chrome one, and then the Bowman U, that'd be enough. That'd be plenty.
That's plenty.
That's plenty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but if they start watering it down with all the draft pick sets and everything else of every product, then that might be
a problem.
That might fuck up the whole Bowman U thing, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
See how they roll with it.
Do you think that with the new set coming out with logos and last year's set not having logos, do you think it's going to crush the values of those cards? Or do you think because it's the first year that it might hold some sort of something?
I think that'll totally depend on the players.
I think it's just the player dependent.
And I think it'll also depend on the guys other than Pickett and Malik and those guys that actually still had rookie cards this year.
Right.
The guys that we're still waiting on. You know, if there's some fucking fairly unknown guy right now.
The Brock Purdy of that class.
Exactly. That ends up getting drafted in a couple of years and being the fucking man that nobody knew or give a fuck about.
Right.
Those are the guys that are going to matter in that kind of shit.
Right. Right.
The surprises.
The surprises. Yeah. Exactly.
You got to fucking throw that shit in a box and sit on it for a couple of years. And then when so-and-so blows up, going through and fucking see if you fucking have one.
Right. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think I agree with that for sure.
That's the way I would play it, you know. That's the way I would do like the Bowman first as it is anyway. I wouldn't throw away any Bowman first for a few years.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Hang on. Even like
even the paper ones, you know, they'll be worth fucking few bucks.
Yeah. Yeah. Like guys like with the baseball shit, like Acuna and like Soto and Vladdy and Aaron Judge, like their paper Bowman first are worth some money.
Yeah.
PSA 10s.
Especially PSA 10s, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, true. Definitely true.
So, I don't know. Hopefully they don't water it down with a million college products. And Topps never did really make college shit before, I don't think.
Not that I could think of. No.
I don't think so.
Not that I could remember.
They had a few rookie cards that had college uniform. Like Frank Thomas's Topps rookie card. He was in his Auburn uniform.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't a college.
It wasn't a college set. Yeah.
I don't remember ever being. Well, they have like the Team USA set. I know they do that sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think they've ever really made anything college football or.
Yeah, not that I could remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if any of you
they
guys
always left that all to like the sages and the fucking,
Score and whoever wanted to do that.
Yeah.
Press pass.
Press pass.
Yeah. Yeah. And if any of you guys listening, remember that. Hit us up on our socials and tell us.
One. Yeah.
Say, yeah, they had this one, dickhead. And like, oh yeah, sorry, man. Yeah, stupid. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they did.
Shit, we fucked up.
Play his fuck up. Play his fuck up. I had this guy I work with. He always says that. Play his fuck up.
Pimps don't cry.
dude, that scene of that movie fucking destroyed me. The first time I saw that when she was singing that song, dude, I got tears in my eyes. I was laughing so hard.
Dude, I love that movie.
Yeah, that movie's the shit, dude.
She's so serious when she does it. Yep, right up his ass. Poison Ivy, right up his ass.
You ain't wearing no jimmies. Gator don't take no shit.
The other guys, if you guys don't know.
Oh, yeah. If you don't know, you don't know. You're missing out.
I think it's hilarious.
Dude, fuck yeah. That's a great movie. It's like, man, imagine what you could have done if you didn't shoot Derek Jeter.
That's right. The Yankee Clipper.
Yeah, he shot Jeter in the fucking tunnel.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. I just saw these out of the corner of my eye. I forgot. I was going to show. I didn't pick these up at the show, but these are some couple recent pickups I thought I felt like showing off.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Right quick.
Throw them on there.
A little fucking John Elway out of 15. Game used orange patch.
That's sick, dude.
On card gold ink.
Nah, that's badass.
Fucking black gold, one of my favorite sets.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to keep that and switch it out with, I don't know. I've got an old upper deck. John Elway patch auto that I might switch out of the PC for that one. So
oh, this is dope.
we'll see. It's pretty sick, bro. And then the other one is the out of 10 Mike Shanahan Elway sticker, but it's out of 10.
That's badass, dude.
Pretty fucking sick, bro. That's probably going to end up in the PC for a little while.
Yeah, I was going to say.
At least for a little while.
You better not sell that, dude. You better not sell that.
If I did, I would have to trade it. I'd probably trade it for something fucking cool as fuck.
Something better.
Yeah.
That's pretty damn cool, though.
It's pretty cool, bro. It's pretty legit. So.
You see that guy?
Know.
Yeah, fuck yeah. That's cool. Mike Shanahan was great. He was a great coach, man.
A fucking hell of a coach, man.
He should be a Hall of Famer. He hasn't made it yet, but he should make it.
You know what? Yeah. Actually, I hadn't even really pondered it, but absolutely.
Yeah. You know how many coaches fell off of the fucking Shanahan tree, bro? They're still sprouting.
True.
Yeah.
This is true.
Yeah. But yeah, those are sick ass cards, dude.
Word.
Appreciate that. Fucking you ready to jump in some sports, my brother?
Fucking nice.
So first topic under the sports element is a recap of the divisional round. We talked a little bit about it, but first game of the weekend, the game we had on during the show was the the Jags at the Chiefs, and Chiefs topped them 27-20. Patrick Mahomes did get a high ankle sprain during the game. He was limping around. Chad Henne came in for a little bit, led him on a scoring drive, didn't miss a beat. But the Jags made a nice little comeback towards the end, and they made it interesting, and they almost, they came back within a tutty.
They made a game of it.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you think about that? What were your thoughts about that game, bro?
It was cool. It was cool to see it be competitive and not be a blowout.
Yeah.
I hate when playoff football is a blowout, bro. It's just, it kind of like makes it feel fluky and shitty and like they didn't deserve to be there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love Trevor Lawrence's heart.
Yeah.
I still haven't given him a ton of credit. I haven't went out of my way to ever buy a card of his or anything like that. I still don't know if I'm quite there yet.
No, not quite.
But I do have a couple cards of his that I wish I maybe would have hung on to and sold a little later. But they were nothing big,
Yeah.
There were cards that came out and they came out high because he was one of the main guys, and
Yeah.
they went down a little bit, and I sold them kind of low, and now they're back up a little, but they're not going back up like crazy.
They're not going insane.
No,
Yeah.
people are giving him a little respect. They're paying attention to him still, and he'll probably get that preseason bump next year.
Yeah.
A little hype.
Yeah. Come August. Yeah.
So we'll see. Good for him. Mahomes, fucking gangster, dude.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, dude, because he's a Chief, but
Fuck the Chiefs.
That was pretty. That was pretty gangster.
Pretty impressive.
It was pretty impressive the way he was still throwing the ball, limping around like that.
He was limping pretty hard,
That
too.
motherfucker has some arm and back power.
Pretty
To be
unbelievable.
able to fucking throw it like that, still
Pretty unbelievable.
pretty. I don't know, man. I don't know how you do that without planting properly.
I know, right? With 1 foot,
Yeah.
1 leg. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't know. But I have a feeling that's still your adrenaline. It's still loose. It hurts like a motherfucker.
Absolutely.
But it hasn't. Those muscles haven't swollen up and tightened and all that. So
That's what they were saying on
next week.
Dan Patrick today. They were saying that with a high ankle sprain, it doesn't start hurting the most until like 2-3 days afterward. So he's probably going through some fucking pretty gnarly pain right now.
Fucking hey, dude! I got fucking lynched in a bar fight one time. I broke my ankle and my fucking leg, and I got up like 5 times and fucking kept taking licks all night long, dude.
Damn.
I kept getting up because for the adrenaline and everything else, dude. And the
Yeah.
next morning, yeah, it was gross.
Oh man.
It was like a fucking thigh down there.
Ooh.
I couldn't even put my shoe on. It was fucking
God
huge.
damn.
I didn't hear no bell. Fuck, that night kind of sucked.
Yeah, I bet. I could imagine.
People always want to junk me because I'm big, bro.
I know. They gotta tag team up on you, man. You're a big dude. I wouldn't want to throw down with you. I'll tell you that right now. But yeah, speaking of getting smashed, the fucking Eagles that night fucking destroyed the Giants. Kind of like you were saying, they blew them out, and fucking, nobody likes to see a blowout. It looked like the Giants didn't belong, man. It really didn't. We're at the iCard show. iCards! And we were watching the Eagles play the Giants in the late end of the season, and they did the same exact fucking thing to them. Yeah, dude. What were your thoughts on that game?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, I mean, I'm actually still semi-surprised that the Eagles are actually kind of like a team. You know what I mean? Like they're holding it together. They're looking pretty good, bro.
Looking strong.
Pretty good. I'm pretty sure they're gonna make the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I mean, the 49ers look good and they look strong, but they easily could have lost that game.
Oh, yeah.
And the Eagles dominated.
Yeah. Dak pulls his head out of his ass for 2 seconds, and they could win.
Yeah.
And fucking Jalen Hurts came out smoking, bro.
Yeah. I think time to finally. There's no excuses for Hurts really anymore. You know what I mean? Like it's everybody was kind of like took a long time for him to get his full respect, and there's not really any other. I mean, he's kind of done it all besides win the whole fucking thing. I mean, he's proven he can do it. So
yeah,
it took a while before people were finally committing and saying that Philly shouldn't like keep somebody else lingering around just in case.
Yeah, it's true. I wonder why people didn't give him the love.
I don't know. It's weird.
It is weird. He went to big time school. He's. I don't know. I don't know why.
Questioned him for a long time.
Yeah, that's true.
Till this year, really.
Yeah, until really the end of the year, even too. Even during the season, everyone was like, all I fucking heard was, "Oh, he has a great team around him. It's the team. The team's so good." And then towards the end, he fucking hurt his shoulder and went out, and they looked like shit without him. Lost a couple of games, even. So was it the team? The team is good.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he made that thing go. It did not look the same under Gardner Minshew, bro, at all.
Yeah, we and everyone puts too much on the quarterback and gives them too much credit and takes too much blame. You know what I mean? But
definitely. Yeah.
it's a team sport, and they can do it without everybody else.
Yeah. Oh, no, they couldn't. Absolutely. My dad and I were talking during that game. We were talking about all-time greatest defenses, and we were just going back and forth and seeing who, we were throwing out names, and then so we start looking at stats, start Googling stats, and we looked at the teams that had the most sacks in NFL history, like in a season. And fucking the Eagles, bro, were number 4 all time
This year?
Really?
Really?
Right behind the Ravens of 2000. I want to say the 85 Bears were up there. And no, the 84 Bears. 84 Bears had,
really?
Yeah. And then I want to say it was
I want to say maybe the Giants when
I can't remember
maybe
who's
when Strahan had a fucking
he had
record or
22.
something,
Yeah. But they were right up there. 2022 Eagles were at the top of the list of all time. So I was like, okay. That defense is serious. If they're putting up numbers like that, like sacks like that, that's a lot of sacks, bro.
Yeah.
And those numbers are like 70. I think they had 72 sacks in the season.
Yeah.
That's a shitload of sacks. That's getting after the quarterback. I don't know, man. Eagles are going to be hard to beat.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see what the Niners can do. But, yeah, speaking of the Niners, they squeaked it out against the Cowboys. Brock Purdy looked okay. He didn't look great. He played well enough to win, of course, but he didn't look spectacular. CMC looked pretty good. The defense looked great.
Yeah, he looked totally serviceable. He didn't look special, though.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
But he looked fine.
He looked all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But CMC, damn.
Yeah. He looked strong.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind them winning for him.
Right.
Because I'm a fan of his. I had a halfway decent card of his a while back, then I sold, and I kind of regretted selling it just because I liked having a nice card of his. I think it was at a 10.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was at a 10. And I sold it right after he got traded, and he got a little bump right after he got traded. And, I mean, things are weird right now, so it may not have even gone up since, like it probably should have.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. It was a nice card. It wasn't rookie or anything, but.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a beast, bro. He's a beast. He can catch the ball out of the backfield. I mean, he just does CMC things, and now he's doing them in San Francisco with a great team around him. That's going to be a good game, man. That NFC Championship game is going to be fun. They both have good defenses. We'll see if the 49ers could slow down Jalen Hurts at home. The 49ers are on the road. Brock Purdy, he's never played a game like this before, for sure.
Yeah.
At Iowa State, there's no way he played a big game like this. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I think the defense is going to matter a lot, like you said.
Yeah.
I think the defense is, I think the Eagles probably edge it there, and I think they edge it a little bit in offense, but it's the NFL. Anything can happen. Get a little momentum. Just going to halftime with the lead. Who knows, man?
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm grateful for? I'm grateful for Brett Maher to be out of the playoffs. I've been just tired of watching.
Holy shit, bro.
Tired of watching him miss fucking extra points, bro.
That was crazy, dude.
Yeah.
That was insane.
Yeah. Fucking A. And then like that
Even the
happened.
one that got blocked. Did you see that? It was like,
Dude, yeah. It got blocked by like the left defensive end.
yeah, no need to block that shit, dog.
It got blocked by the referee.
That guy was like, hit my hand.
Never
You guys see that?
I got it. I got it. Little far, like the left cornerback on the far end.
What the fuck?
Yeah, yeah.
That was wow.
I was watching that game, and
But every kickoff is like,
yeah, he made 3 field goals in that game, long ones, like in the 40s. You know, I don't know, man.
That's weird. It's like the yips, I guess.
Yeah, you got the shanks.
The shinks.
Have you tried penicillin for that? Fucking Tin Cup, that movie Tin Cup. He's like, I got the shanks, and his doctor's like, have you tried penicillin? Oh shit! Oh fuck, dude. The next game, the fucking my Bills got smoked. They got smoked like a Philly blunt on their home fucking field by Joey B. That was rough to watch, dude. That was a hard game for me to watch. I was not okay. I was fucking pissed. My dad was fucking pissed. My dad likes the Buffalo Bills too, and we were not all right, bro.
Yeah.
So looks like Joey B is going to his second straight AFC title game. Dude, what the fuck's up with the Bills?
I don't know, man. It's that momentum. It kind of just, you start to lose a little momentum. I don't know. They just, I don't know. It's just weird, bro.
They just didn't have it.
Yeah. They just lost it,
They
bro.
just didn't have it.
It's one of those playoff things. I still kind of think no matter what, Bengals were going to win that game, but it was just weird that I don't know. It's not that they weren't. It's just they didn't. I don't know. They got up on the wrong side of bed, bro.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. It looked like to me that the weather was fucking with them, and it wasn't fucking with the Bengals. Like,
yeah, but that don't make no sense.
It doesn't at all. But they seemed like they were like running in fucking mud, and Cincinnati was running on a beautiful field and like beautiful turf. Like Cincinnati didn't get slowed down at all. Like they just came out firing. Their offense was moving the ball. They're running the ball. I mean, they had a lot of injuries on defense for the Bills. So I mean, that's part of it. But that game being against the Bengals, what happened with DeMar Hamlin and all that, you would have think that they would have come out fired up, bro.
You would think that would have been like an inspiration. Yeah, I mean, but that at that point, like at this point, like, I mean, if it's not, I mean, yeah, if it's not inspiration, then you definitely can't use it as like an excuse.
No,
You know what I mean? There's nothing negative about it anymore.
No,
like it's nothing
right.
but happiness. So
Right, he's doing all right.
if you can't find some inspiration in that, then I don't know what happened, man. I'm not sure, bro. They just ran out of juice.
Ran out of gas.
It happens in the fucking playoffs, bro. They fucking lose their juju. They lose their momentum, whatever the fuck it is. The fucking unfucking seen heart kind of just falls out of the bottom, dude. It's just,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe they got like so emotionally high with all that went on, and
Could
then
have been.
just came tumbling down. I don't know.
They lost their fucking endorphins.
And maybe, just maybe, the Bengals are the fucking shit, bro.
Bengals are pretty good. Joey B, dude, he trips me out, man. How chill that motherfucker is, bro.
Dude.
He's fucking cold. Like
He is. He's like,
just like,
you're as cold as ice.
yeah.
Joey B, you're as cold as ice.
He's kind of he reminds me of the Joker with a little more personality.
Right, right. He does. Yeah, yeah. That's exactly what he's like, just with a little more flair.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that confidence is unbelievable, bro. Like, he doesn't get rattled. He doesn't get shaken.
And it's confidence, not cockiness.
Right.
There's a big difference.
Huge
bro.
difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he got it, dude. He has it.
See what happens, bro. I wish I would have. I've never had a nice Joe Burrow cart.
Yeah.
It's a little late now, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm cheering for him.
Yeah.
Now officially, now that the Bills are out, I'm officially cheering for the Bengals, dude.
And with that Mahomes thing, yeah, they got a good shot.
Yeah.
We'll see how hurt he is. He claims he's going to play no matter what, but
Yeah.
and I believe him.
Oh, he'll play. Yeah. There's no doubt. Dude, he'll Demerol that thing up. They're fucking shots everywhere. He'll play, bro. He'll play. How well he plays, we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cincinnati has all the
He's
advantage.
going to miss a couple practices, obviously, probably because of it. And
Yeah. Yeah. Today, I was on my way over here. I was listening to the Dan Patrick pod, and the Bengals are now a 2-point favorite.
oh, shit.
Yeah. So maybe Vegas got some news about Patty Mahomes' knee.
Damn.
So we'll see. We'll see.
Damn.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun either way. But that moves us on to our last game of the weekend. The Niners. We talked about them a little bit. Niners squeaked it out against the Cowboys. I don't know, bro. I thought the 49ers were gonna dominate them, and they just didn't.
Is Debo hurt too, or was it?
No,
I thought I heard somebody say that one of their. I thought I heard something about Debo maybe a little hurt or something. But
maybe. I don't know. I have to look into that.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. But I kind of was disappointed in the 49ers a little bit. I thought they were going to not destroy the Cowboys, but like be head and shoulders better.
Well, with the way the Cowboys played, they should have.
Yeah. Yeah, they really should have. I don't know. Did you see that last play of the game that the Cowboys had?
I don't think so.
They were like, they like announced it like Zeke is not an eligible receiver.
Oh, yeah.
He is not an eligible receiver.
Yeah.
And then they had him at center
Yeah.
to snap the ball. And I think they were going to try to like lateral the ball to him. And fucking Warner just comes up the middle and just fucking pancakes him. Just destroys him. And he throws the ball underneath. Like, it fucked up the whole play. And he throws the ball underneath and he gets destroyed. And it was like the worst last play ever. It's like, what the fuck was that? It was so funny, man. It was very Cowboy-esque.
Yeah, there's been some weird shit like that too in the NFL this year. Like fucking just those weird fucking. They're like fucking literally pulling shit out of their ass, bro. They're like,
Yeah, let's put Zeke at center. Let's put CeeDee Lamb at quarterback. And yeah, fucking what the fuck.
that was like that Patriots lateral fucking goofy bullshit.
Right.
You know, like
That miracle in Miami. I loved every second of that. That was awesome.
what the fuck?
Sometimes they get too cute, man. They get too cute. Just throw the Hail Mary. Just try to something.
Yep.
You know, you might get a pass interference call. Do something.
Yep.
Do something other than that. But dude, is Dak not the guy?
I don't know. I don't think he's good. He's probably good. I don't think he's great. He's done some cool shit, but he played like fucking dog balls in that last game. He's like bipolar on the football field. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
I've seen him do some pretty cool shit, but I don't know, man.
Fucking week before he played lights out. He played great against the Bucks. Granted, the Bucks are not the best team, but man, he did not look good.
Yeah, quarterback in the NFL is a fucking. It's obviously it's the most important, but it's also like it's the weirdest, bro, because you can go from being so high to so low so quick, and you can look like amazing one week and look like dog shit the next.
Yeah,
And
true.
It's so weird, bro. It's so weird.
Yeah,
Even the greats have like the fucking crappiest games sometimes. you
Yeah.
know? Guys like Peyton Manning had like 5 interception games.
yeah,
You know, it's like it's weird, bro.
yeah.
It's weird.
It is. The quarterback position is like the most heady position.
And there's so much put on them, and I think that's a lot of it is.
It's like that
pressure,
that
bro.
pressure, the confidence, like what you can do, what you can overcome.
And I think a lot
It's
of
tough.
them are real. A lot of them have like OCD, so everything has to go perfect. And once something gets fucked up, then they're fucked up. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah, that was
one
definitely
thing goes wrong, and they just can't get their rhythm back because the fucking gears are fucked up now.
No, you're right.
and
No, that's very true. And that's kind of what it seemed like with Dak. It kind of did seem that way. Like he was doing okay, and then he threw that pick, and then it was like that was it.
Mm-hmm.
He just couldn't get it together after that. And CeeDee Lamb was playing lights out, dude. He was open. He was running great routes, making plays. I don't know. They might need some more weapons though. They might need a better second receiver. And Schultz is a decent tight end, but I don't know. It's Dak. It's fucking Dak, bro. He just isn't the guy, I don't think. I mean, I think he's good enough to, like, he's slightly above average.
Yeah.
You know, he's not awful, but he's not the guy. He's not going to be Joe Burrow. He's not going to get you there. He's not going to go on the road and play lights out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's, less than 5 of those in the NFL.
It's true.
So,
That's true. Yeah.
yeah.
That's a good point.
It's tough. So it's either keep changing out every 3 or 4 years, or hope your guy figures it out, or hope the rest of your team can come around him, or hope your defense can dominate, well enough to make up for it or something.
Yeah.
So it's tough because that's either you just give up and keep trying over and over every few years, or you give your guy a shot. And though that's worked out once in a while too, guys like Nick Foles after a few years can win one,
Yeah.
It's tough. What do you do?
Joe Flacco, yeah.
They've won.
Yeah.
And then they look like shit later or whatever. But I don't know. I guess it would take who else, who could they go after really in free agency? I don't know what their draft pick situation looks like.
It's going to be towards the end of the draft for sure. So they're not going to get one of the premier guys.
What do you do? Go after another fucking mediocre, barely above average veteran,
right? Yeah, it's true.
To battle for the job, and he may not be the guy, but I don't know if they have many other options right now.
Yeah, that gets tough when you get into that position.
Yeah.
What do you do? What do you do? You paid him a lot of money already. He's got a huge contract.
That's similar, and just see if the chemistry's better. I guess
maybe he can do better. Yeah.
Bring in Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, McCarthy used to be his coach, so yeah.
Didn't they have beef though?
I don't know.
I want to say they had beef, but I could be wrong.
Hey, McCarthy's gone, so I mean, there's that. That would make sense,
Mm-hmm.
Then they got LaFleur. LaFleur, how dare you make me bleed my own blood?
Dodgeball.
Yep. But yeah, that was the NFL weekend. It was a bunch of fun. We'll see what happens in the championship games next Sunday. We'll give you another recap and our opinions on it, and we'll be ready to rock and roll.
Football season, bro. It's almost over.
I know, dude. I'm sad. I get sad right about now. I love these games, but I start getting like, fuck, it's almost over. The draft isn't until the end of April.
Yeah.
But we'll see. And the Broncos are looking for a coach, so we'll see what happens with that too. See if they end up with Sean Payton. I don't think they're going to end up with Sean Payton though. I really don't.
No, me neither.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It would be cool, I guess, but at the same time, it's just going after the name, kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
You know who would be a good coach?
Who's that?
Shannon Sharp.
Oh shit!
I'm just playing.
Nice segue, bro. Nice segue. Yeah, that's going to be our second topic under the sports element is about Shannon Sharp.
Tight end coach, maybe.
Shannon Sharp, kind of
boxing coach.
Fucking Dylan Brooks from the Memphis Grizzlies was guarding LeBron James, and LeBron was kind of taking him to school, and Shannon was chirping, telling him, "You can't guard him, man. You can't guard him." Like, fucking, he's too big for you, and he was talking shit, and Dylan Brooks wasn't having it, and he's like, "Fuck you." And Shannon's like, "Fuck you." And he's like, no, fuck you. So it turned into a little bit of a argument. And then Shannon got up out of his seat. He's sitting courtside. He got up, went onto the court, and was like going after him. John Morant kind of steps in. He's like, John Morant, he walks up and goes, "Yo, sit your ass down." And Shannon started talking shit to John Morant. There was another basketball player. I can't remember his name. He's a big guy. He's a 7-footer. He's talking shit to him. T. Morant is John Morant's dad. He sits courtside, and he starts coming in talking shit to Shannon. Shannon starts talking shit to him. He's like, I'm gonna fuck everybody up. Shannon Sharp wanted to fuck everybody up, bro.
Started Incredible Hulking out.
He did.
Shit, that's a buff ass motherfucker, bro. I wouldn't really want to fuck with Shannon Sharp, but what's he
No.
like? Fuck, got to be almost 60 years old, dog.
54.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's 54. Yep. I wouldn't fuck with him.
yeah.
That's for sure.
But the whole team, we could jump him. No,
Yeah, dude. So everything went bonkers,
that's crazy.
and they let him back in. Like
That's crazy.
they took him out. He was
He
pissed.
went on to court and everything. And
Yeah.
they let him back in. Yeah,
They,
that's
they let him back in, and they sat back down and finished the game. Him and T. Morant hugged it out.
weak.
I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry. My bad. So and then on Monday, I think that was Sunday, and then on Monday he went on to First Take, or not First Take. Their show's Undisputed, and at the very end of the show, he like issued an apology, apologized to everybody. Sorry to John Moran, Dylan Brooks, blah blah blah. Apologize to everybody. Yeah, dude, it was fucking crazy. Do you think they should be able to get special treatment to like fucking not get tossed forever for the shit like that?
I mean, maybe not forever, but he should have got tossed for the game. Absolutely. I mean, I love Shannon Sharp and everything, but
Yeah.
you can't fucking go out on the court.
You can't do
fucking
that.
trying to pick fights with the players, bro.
Yeah.
They should have fucking tossed him for that game at the very least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
No, you can't do that.
No.
Nobody gets to do that, dog.
Yeah. If that was just some regular somebody off the street, or even just a rich person.
Oh, they're gone.
Yeah, they're gone. If that was Spike Lee,
Yeah.
yeah, he'd been tossed. Anyone else?
I don't know. You think they would toss Spike Lee?
If he went on the court after Michael Jordan,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Why do you think they fucking give Shannon Sharp special treatment over Spike Lee?
I don't know, because he's on TV.
I mean,
He has his own show. Well, it's not his show; it's Skip's show. But like, I mean,
because he's on ESPN, on the ESPN.
or it's on Fox. He's on FSN, but yeah,
I don't know. Either way, it's fucking kind of whack.
it's kind of whack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I love me some Shannon Sharp, but he went a little crazy.
Yeah.
You think he's fucking juicing?
I don't know. That's what I was gonna say, but I don't know. He's a buff ass motherfucker. He was always kind of Herculean.
He was. That's no lie. He was always like that, but he's
His
still.
muscles had muscles and shit.
Oh yeah, dude, he was unbelievable, Incredible Hulk and shit. And he hulked out the other night. He lost it.
I don't even know, bro. I don't even want to fucking assume, but yeah, he was acting like a bozo for sure. He definitely was something snapped in his fucking head.
Yeah. He was there because he's put like starting like a clothing line with like this clothing company. That's why he was wearing that beautiful cardigan sweater that you saw him in. And he was.
I was gonna say what the fuck was he even doing there, but
That's what it was. They brought him there to like advertise the clothes and like to be there for front row and like put the cameras on Shannon Sharp and blah blah blah. And then he fucking blows his mind and goes crazy and tries to kill everybody.
oh man,
Not good.
maybe they paid him to make a scene.
Maybe. You never know. I mean,
Yeah,
you never know. Here's
the
a
more
little,
camera time. If you get more than 90 seconds of fucking camera time, then you get X.
dude. That's a good point. That's a good point. I didn't think of that.
Who knows, bro?
Oh man. So hopefully Shannon Sharp keeps it together.
Oh, fuck me? No, fuck you. Who?
Dude, they fucking interviewed him at halftime. Like he went into the tunnel and like some reporter, like just a random beat reporter that was at the game. He's like, I'm gonna go hit him up. And Shannon Sharp was like, yo, Dylan Brooks didn't want any of these problems. It's like none of those motherfuckers wanted any of these problems. And he's like, John Morant don't want these problems either. T. Morant really don't want these problems.
Fucking dude.
It is funny, dude. Shit. But is it time, man?
Yep. Cool. So, yeah, Shogun fucking lost his swan song, whatever you want to call it, got beat up pretty good and rode off into the sunset like he needed to. Hopefully he doesn't go fucking get beat up somewhere else, but I think he's done. He's been around fucking plenty. My boy, he's only my boy because I pulled his gold auto out of 10 last week. Paul Craig fucking hugged Johnny Walker's leg like a fucking dog dry humping him and then got knocked the fuck out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he went to like take him down and like kind of just wrapped around his leg and like it was like weird, dude. He like wrapped around his leg and just didn't let go, and homie was just like bam, 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 bam till his head started going. He was done. I was like, no, my card. Homie's fucking getting demolished. I'm like, oh, my card.
I can't pump it and dump it.
No pumping and dumping that card till his next fight. So that was what it was, but he got fucked up. Gilbert Burns beat Neil Magny, so that was cool. Gilbert Burns, I kind of a little bit bigger on him. I've got a couple nice Gilbert Burns cards. I've got a gold out of 10. I've got his Gala rookie, which is out of 8, and those are fucking, I don't know, man. I've seen less of those than Color Blasts. So
Really?
Then they're numbered only out of 8, so they're fucking.
That's pretty low. Yeah.
It's Chronicles, but it's numbered out of 8. So if he ends up becoming a champ, that could be a pretty huge card. So
Yeah.
I like the way he fights too. He just don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And he's one of the only guys that has given Hamzat really much of a fucking fight. So
Yeah.
and he could beat him pretty easily, honestly. So it could have went either way, but he did lose. Either way, he won the other night. Then Moreno beat Figueredo in their quadrilogy. He beat him pretty badly. Kind of finally showed what was up. Like, that's over. Like,
Right.
it went back and forth, and it was kind of like they still never really decided. And like this time, it's like, okay, he fucked him up pretty good. Figgy did have some cheap shots on him too, so there was a lot of people calling him, saying he's like one of the dirtiest fighters in the UFC. So there was some weird shit that happened with him before, but it's over. Moreno, I had a rookie autograph of his way back, and I wouldn't mind picking up some more cards of his, especially now he's champ. Like I said, I've always kind of like, I don't know, I thought he was cool. So I like collecting, and even if I'm buying and flipping, I still like doing with cards of guys that I like. You know what I mean? It's more enjoyable that way, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
So anyway, then Jamal Hill bloodied up Glover Teixeira pretty bad, bro.
Yeah.
He demolished him pretty hard. There was one time in between rounds they were just kind of like pouring some water over Jamal's head, and it just rinsed blood like a wave of blood over his face, dude.
Man.
It wasn't even his own blood.
Damn.
That was fucking Glover's blood fucking dripping all over him.
No shit.
It was pretty bad. So he beat him up, and Glover retired after the fight. He kind of retired him. He was old. He was done anyway.
Yeah.
He really just wanted his title shot back at Yuri, which ended up not happening because of injury, etc. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So he hung him up on the same night as Shogun. Couple legends called it quits. But they were gangsters, so they deserve to ride off.
Give him that swan song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, hopefully, it's almost always sad when boxers and fighters come back, bro. It's almost never good, dude.
No, you're right. Yeah.
They usually are just coming back because they're broken. They just come take beatings for money, and it's kind of fucking shitty.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm hoping some of these guys, a little more of these guys, start staying away from. Once they're done, they're done. But that kind of wrapped it up. There won't be another UFC for 2 weeks. February 4th, there'll be a fight night. That's going to be Sergey Spivak versus Derek Lewis. He's always exciting. The always exciting heavyweight Derek Lewis. My balls is hot. My balls is hot, Lewis. They should call that. Should be his fucking nickname. But there's a few other things that night. Nothing all that exciting. We'll see what they add or what comes and goes from there. In the meantime, Conor McGregor made the Roadhouse remake, so you could go watch that lame shit if you want. That's apparently why he hasn't been fucking fighting. Fucking dickhead.
He's making movies.
Yeah, Conor McGregor and fucking Donnie Darko.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking what's his name? Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal, yeah.
In
Oh,
a
man.
Roadhouse remake.
Fucking
Patrick Swayze. I don't know which one's supposed to be Patrick Swayze, but I don't know, man. Whatever, dude.
man, just keep making whiskey.
Yeah, whiskey and fighting.
Whiskey and fighting.
I'm pretty sure he sold his I think he sold his rights in Proper 12. Actually, somebody was trying to sue him and say that he stole the idea for Proper 12 from him or something like
Really?
that.
No
Yeah.
shit.
Something, or he owed him a piece and kind of took it from him, or something happened with that. I'm not positive for sure, but and I want to say I thought that he sold his rights to it to someone, because I haven't seen him and I haven't seen the commercials for it. For a little
No,
bit.
I haven't either.
He might still be like a figurehead or something.
Right.
Put his fucking picture on a few commercials here or there.
Right.
Or something, but I
Yeah.
don't know. Either way, yeah. We sampled it. It was pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad at all.
So yeah, we'll have to pick us our next bottle and get us another little something.
I
to sip
know.
on. We got a couple of sips of the Axe and Oak still there, and
Or out of Johnny Walker Black.
we just have to take some shots of some fucking scorpion pepper sauce.
Yeah. No, we have to get another bottle up in here.
But some.
Yeah, for sure. But
But yeah, that's it for the UFC. You know, a couple weeks off. Let's see what happens.
yeah, for sure.
I haven't heard of any new UFC releases card wise. Oh, not Absolute. What's the Impeccable? I think
Impeccable.
it's supposed to come out. I want to say it's Impeccable.
That's a higher end set, isn't it? Yeah.
I think it's gonna be it's gonna have some on card autos and stuff. So most of the UFC stuff that Panini's put out so far has had all stickers and shit. So
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. That'd be nice to get some on card shit.
I don't know. I don't think it's Impeccable. It's one of those fucking synonyms for flawless. Immaculate.
Immaculate,
Yeah,
maybe.
I think it's
Yeah.
Immaculate. Yeah.
Immaculate, impeccable, flawless, spectacular,
Phenomenal.
phenomenal,
Stupendous.
stupendous.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Damn it, I just gave him another idea. I hate when I give him ideas.
Fucking card set's gonna be that long across the front, dude. Fucking.
It'll be like a spellbound sitting there and you have to spell it out too.
Right. I had to break out the key.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. But that's all I got for this week, brother. You got anything you want to hit up?
Nah, man, that's it. Just, super fucking dope. Everybody supported the show. That was cool. Check us out. We'll keep you posted. March 18th, we'll start making some more ads and flyers and posts and all that crap again. And yeah, it'll be in the same venue, different level. Should be just as nice.
Yep.
Come hang out with us. Come chill. You don't have to fucking buy nothing. Just come hang out. Come say what's up. Say hi. Make some trades. Whatever, man.
Absolutely.
Shit.
Absolutely. Had a couple of people hit us up that were listening to the pod and said, hey, I was listening to the pod on the way up here, and blah, blah, blah. It was pretty cool.
Oh, Greeley, next Saturday. Come say what's up there.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Jeremy's
Aaron will be predisposed, but I'll be there set up with Uncle Drew and
Uncle
the
Drew.
homeboy Zach and some other guys. And I think Scanlon might even be there. So
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Jeremy's
Should
going to
be
be up in
cool.
Greeley.
Should be cool.
Yeah, he's going to be set up. Go say what's up. Go hit him up. I'm going to be at the Avalanche game. Slapshot. Slapshot. Yeah, going to be, it's a work function. We're going to be watching some Abbeys. There's going to be a trade night at one of the shops up there, too, afterward. And I was like,
oh, that's right. Mile, or no, what is it called?
is it No Limit?
No Limit.
Yeah.
There's a trade night at No Limit that night. So who knows? I may go pop in on that afterwards. It's a bit of a drive to get all the way back, so
Probably about 3 hours from
yeah,
here. Yeah.
I may not, but we'll see how that goes. I get a little wimpy at the end of the I'm like, trade night or my bed?
Bed sounds kind of good.
Breads are pretty nice.
Yeah. For sure.
But yeah, that Friends of Baseball Sports Card Memorabilia Show, 501 North 14th Avenue, Greeley, Colorado. So go check that out.
Yeah.
Saturday if you can.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And then we got the Pikes Peak show coming up here in early February.
Of course.
And then Denver card shows, of course, end of February. And then iCard's going to be hitting up with some March shows. And then we're going to have a March show. So fucking come hit us up.
Yeah, I'm trying to have a little table at every one of them if I can.
Yeah,
So,
for sure. Cool.
word.
Cool deal, man. But thank you guys. We fucking love the fact that you want to spend some time with us. And we fucking really, truly appreciate it. Thanks for listening.
Like, share, subscribe.
Absolutely. All that YouTube stuff, all that fucking stuff, podcast stuff. Come hit us up. We'd like to hear from you guys.
Yep, and fight the power against cuss words on YouTube. I'm just kidding.
Peace, guys.